Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gates!
Shit! Form a line!
Make way for the Blade of Frontiers. There is no escaping the blade.
Ignis! Tormentor!
There's some camera problems. Sometimes the camera just zoom into a place where I don't know where the attacks came from.
Witness the might.
Eat this!
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Where is that bastard? Damn vermin.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled it.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
And who the hell are you again?
With a thunk, the armored man collapses, unconscious.
Enough. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Seems his skull, isn't it?
First, I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then, a foulblood takes his frustrations out on me. I'm done with this hellhole.
Those two must have history. Yes. It's a good thing we were here.
Perhaps we should have stayed in Elturel.
that's settled. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her, for more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Please.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met, and thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Swing and swing and... Oh!
There must be something I can learn from it.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring.
I got to admit, the character models are really good for this kind of game. Normally, they use their resource on other things than the character models. But since we have a lot of close-up shots, it seems makes sense to do so.
He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. You look the rocks over, but find no sign of a way through.
Whoa! Hey! Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before.
You some kind of elf or something? So not an elf. Okay. Anyway, to business. Hold out your hand. I want to show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails. Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? You got it. One sec. That's what I got. Nothing caught your eye, huh?
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that. What? I'm the guard, so don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
There must be something I can learn from it. Damn thing. Open.
Her attention is consumed by an engraved box that she turns over in her hands. The engravings resemble Githyanki scripture.
What? You? You're one of them, the ones who are attacking the ship.
Now, real heroes don't argue.
What do you want now? And no, I haven't found a cure for our little problem yet, if that's what you were going to ask. I might have considered it, but your choice of company so far leaves a great deal to be desired. Get rid of the flat nose, then we can talk about helping each other.
I offer you cleansing. You'd cast it aside for this Shkaketh.
Her kind can't be trusted. They just tried to kill us aboard that ship, after all. For your sake, you ought to nip this in the bud
But I'm
before she
her
turns
kind
on you.
too.
This is a terrible idea. You know that, yes? But I suppose you may have your uses. I can keep an eye on the Gith. Call me Shadowheart. After everything you've been through, my name gives you pause. Please. I know enough to know I have to keep an eye on you. That is none of your business. Let's just concentrate on survival, yes? Lead the way, but try anything suspicious and I'll kill you. Understand?
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mradrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out! Damn it! We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals. Oh, because that went...
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Those druids are going to get us killed! Nothing sacred about this lot! We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Corker to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting. God, she must be terrified.
Stop! Move back at once! Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Few outsiders are allowed in here. Be respectful and do not...
Indeed. Some merciless kin of yours made sure of that some years ago. Though at present, my curiosity lies elsewhere than the vagaries of the children of Gith. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came, you saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then. How would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
This guy's ridiculous.
Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Petty! Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door-roll. Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you have a quick tongue and an invisibility potion stashed in one's back pocket? Until we meet again.
Defendenos ab imminentibus equilibrio tuo. Ab spiritu humoc eculeus vitisque.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out every stranger. Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it! The devil sowed chaos. She remains until the rite is complete. Now, Wrath.
No. Gone. By the gods, Korga, what have you done?
Atheus! Tila to me!
That's mean.
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to him. We must focus on the rite.
Mercy on us, Sylvanus. Mercy. 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 By every star, by every vein on every leaf, she must. This has only happened because our true leader was taken from us. Master Halsin, perhaps Goblin Court, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task. Stop this damn ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more. Sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the Circle forbids it. Hulsen is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
I pray the tieflings realize we are not to be trifled with.
I just hope they leave, and we could close this grove in.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Accidents do not exist. There is only choice and consequence. The devil's spawn imperiled my brood. I bared my fangs to defend it. Choice. Consequence. Now the idol of Sylvanas is returned, and the rite has resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way, with the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
They deserve Eldeth's piece of work.
Never took you for a coward.
I didn't. I see you. Just give me a moment. This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? Good enough to tell there's nothing obviously wrong with you. A bit tired, maybe. But we're all a bit tired. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. Head on in. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. I pity you got me instead of him. He spent days studying the Drows tadpole. Maybe he found an easier way.
Is
Still,
that branch of thorn levitating? Oh, that's about.
give me your arm, please. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
careful. Your legs will probably give out first. I'm sorry. Maybe Master Halsin could have plucked it from your head, but I can't. Without him here, the only treatment for an illithid tadpole is death. You're a risk to the people around you. I'm truly, truly sorry. For what it's worth, the poison is painless. It'll be like going to sleep.
Ah, damn. Mercy killing.
Please, try to relax. This doesn't have to be hard. I can't risk you turning. You'd kill us all. I won't. I can't. I'm sorry. There's nothing you can say to change my mind. The door's locked. Neither of us are leaving until this is done.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed!
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
No! This place is a death trap! Let us leave! Immediately! Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
Come on, sis. We're less of a target alone. We should leave.
Fine! Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
Damn thing.
Her attention is consumed by an engraved box that she turns over in her hands. The engravings resemble Githyanki scripture.
What? You! You're one of them, the ones who are attacking the ship. What do you want now? And no, I haven't found a cure for our little problem yet, if that's what you were going to ask. I might have considered it, but your choice of company so far leaves a great deal to be desired. Get rid of the flat nose, then we can talk about helping each other.
I offer you cleansing. You'd cast it aside for this Shkaketh.
Her kind can't be trusted. They just tried to kill us aboard that ship, after all. For your sake, you ought to nip this in the bud
Am I
before
not
she
just the
turns on
same
you.
kind as she is? Let's try to persuade her.
This is a terrible idea. You know that, yes? But I suppose you may have your uses. I can keep an eye on the Gith. Call me Shadowheart.
Shadowheart. That's a PS2 game.
Lead the way. But try anything suspicious and I'll kill you. Understand?
And again. Swing, swing.
Good work. This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Oh, right.
That's some really
Go for the heart.
bad camera angles so far.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
Take your time, get a feel for it.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
Swing and parry.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands. Take your time, get a feel for it.
Step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not. Sorry. I've never seen your faces. Well, I should get back to it. Nothing but goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse, we need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. Like this, you mean? Step, strike! Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. I'll suffer embarrassment so long as I survive. I just hope the druids won't make that harder than it is already. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Almost there. Keep your hips square, and I think you'll have it.
By Mordai's eyes. More of them. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow. Lower. You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Swing. Excellent.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Phew. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By Vlaakith's covenant, I know little more.
Those